All right, so here he is, DC, the one, the only Tony Ferguson, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, and the man who was the first to accrue a double-digit winning streak in the division, 155 pounds, that most people believe is the best and deepest in the UFC.
It has long been the deepest division in the UFC, and Tony Ferguson has maneuvered his way through that and had eventually captured the interim lightweight championship. One of the most diverse strikers that you've ever seen. I mean, the elbow he hit against Josh Thompson to split him open was unbelievable. And couple that with the college wrestling background, and every time you step into the octagon with Ferguson, you know you're going to have your hands full. From him walking to the octagon, dancing, to getting in there and being so free-flowing, Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters on the UFC roster.
He really thrives under the bright lights. He is a finisher of the highest order. His training habits are truly the stuff of legend. Eddie Bravo talks about this guy training for 6 hours straight. Probably ill-advised for most fighters, but El Cucuy can do it.
He can do it.
Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett.
So Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the superstar personified, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett, and now we'll see how he chooses to approach the early portions of this round. He wants more credit for his skills, right? He understands that he has a little bit of a larger-than-life personality, the barstool sports deal and everything else. Paddy Pimblett can fight. He's a willing grappler, he's an electric striker, and has the highlight reel to prove it. And tonight he feels like everything is going to be at his disposal.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Strong hook lands.
Beautiful. Oh, he's attacking choke now. That Darce choke is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. There it is. Now he's on the mount. Great submission defense. In the half guard.
They're trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Pimblett's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm. Well, you have the advantage. Just gotta be careful here.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Pimblett. Nicely done.
Just gotta be careful here.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Excellent ground and pound there by Paddy Pimblett.
Now he's going full mount.
Pimblett's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Well, the ground. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me?
Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. And we're doing awesome out there.
All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, great block there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big.
Nice kick to the body. Pimblett gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Nice combination there from Tony Ferguson. There aren't many lightweights who are going to be able to keep up.
He got him hurt bad here. Oh, nice punch shot.
Oh, big left.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Pimblett's in half guard. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He's got it isolated. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Pimblett's in half guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hip.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Heel hook looks tight. Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Close guard. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. Good round.
Great job out there. Let's take a deep breath and relax. Your striking is on point. I love the way you're mixing up combinations, just like we drilled in the gym.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Lands a nice straight. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the sides, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Good work from the top here by Pimblett. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Pimblett's in half guard, lands with the ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Get them out here.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Trying to recover full guard there. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
That Darcy's tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
I want you to go out there and put him down.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire.
disguising his entry.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Pimblett's back in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle. Look at that, that's tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ferguson. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Oh, right into mount. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. That was nice.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you...
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
I need you to get off this feet.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Fast leg kick lands.
It's a nice jab by him there.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's going to guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Pimblett's in half guard. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
There it is, now he's on the mount. Great job landing from the top position.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Pimblett's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, looks like that Darce's tight.
He's got a choke in.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Side control now. Pimblett's back in full mount. 30 seconds to go in this one. Ferguson's in half guard. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50, 47, 49, 45, and 49, 45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion today.
For a long